Hello, I'm Molly Short. I'm a senior at Waynesboro High School, and it is March 25th at my house. And this is Vader. This is my dog, Vader.
During this past year, what is something you never would have expected to happen?
Something I never would thought that would happen, especially to me, is that about a year ago I started my first job. I work at Klein's, we sell ice cream. And I think before the pandemic, I was a very more inverted person socially, which comes as a surprise to some people. But if I went outside, I'd always want to be with someone. I could never walk around by myself or talk to people by myself. Going to restaurants with my family, they would order for me. Too scared to order for myself. But working and dealing with people and having that customer service experience has really helped me come out of my shell a little bit and be more conversational to people. So I think that's something I never would have expected, because working with people on a daily basis and school's kind of like that, but in a more professional setting, and then talking to random people all the time is definitely something I would never expect for myself. So both talking to people on a regular basis and working is definitely something I never expected.
How and when did you surprise yourself?
So yeah, it definitely goes hand in hand with the last question. Being able to talk to people more is something, random people when I say that. And being more independent is something that surprised myself, because college coming up, we're graduating soon. And since I'm moving 3.5 hours away, nobody I know is going to that college. So I'm going to be completely on my own, basically. I've been working on being more independent and going to stores by myself in walking distance and coffee shops. Just basically walking around my neighborhood by myself to kind of be more independent I think that's something that surprised myself, because sometimes my parents try to force me to do it, but most times I'm doing it by myself because I want to. Yeah, definitely something that surprised myself.
What did you learn to lean on?
Definitely the people around me and my friends I've learned to lean on. I've lost a few friends over the span of the pandemic, but people come and go, that's how it is. I've learned to lean on the ones that actually are interested in being my friends, and definitely my family, because I'm stuck with them 24/7. Vader, definitely. He's in my room all the time. And then I think focused on more and started doing differently is my crafts, being more in my hobbies, I guess. I started making earrings and some jewelry, and it's kind of it kind of helps level me out as much as hanging out with people does. So I think that's definitely something.